The real damage is done by those millions who want to survive. The honest men who just want to be left in peace. Those who don't want their lives disturbed by anything bigger than themselves. Those with no sides and no causes. Those who want to take measure of their own strain for fear of agonizing their own weaknesses. Those who don't like to make waves or enemies. Those from whom freedom, honor, truth, and principle are only literature. Those who live small, made small, die small. It's the reductionist approach to life. If you keep it small, you'll keep it under control. If you don't make any noise, the boogeyman won't find you.
Thousands of students have clashed with police at Westminster today during a mass demonstration against plans to increase university tuition fees.
In Sudan. They toppled the governments in 1964 and 1985.
In Europe, by the way, where a lot of people I know are not...
Shots are political, financial and criminal. The shock closure of the News of the World.
2012. That was the year the Taliban shot the then 14-year-old in the head for advocating for girls' education.
The frequency, severity and cost of these natural disasters will escalate as temperatures rise, which makes the findings from the UN climate report all the more concerning.
I mentioned Donald Trump today called for more military spending, more troops, more ships, more submarines, more planes. Didn't say how big the increase in military spending would be.
The prediction that the global economy is on its last legs.
Well, Commonwealth Bank has racked up record first-half cash profits of $3.3 billion.
For young Greeks struggling with unemployment, unfortunately, there's no good news in sight.
Dropping was revealed that the...
Yeah, he did, Anderson.
CEO Ralph Norris was...
And even when a recovery does...
Agreement drafted in 20 communities.
Provided the Nobel Peace Prize
...with longer time now.
Our correspondent Tom Simons was there and he's just sent us...
Come as a surprise.
It's clearly sensitive to...
The helicopter...
Being targeted as...
About 1,050,000
of today's march.
Worst out...
Found it's failing.
To her former...
There'll be some...
At the
temperature...
Pound.
But it's all an illusion, because they die too. Those people who rule up their spirits into tiny little balls so as to be safe. Safe? From what? Life is always on the edge of death. The narrow street leads to the same place as wide avenues. As a little candle burns itself out just like a flaming torch does. I choose my own way to burn.